What is up, YouTube? We are back. We have another truck show. We took a little time off. I think it was like 2 months. We didn't actually go to any really big truck shows. We went to a couple local car shows here and there with the truck, but for 2 months, my truck is pretty much sat unless I drove it like to town for something on a weekend. So this is the first truck show to get back into the swing of things, I guess. And got to be careful on these steps. It's rough. We're going to 717 Outlaws today, and I have to find my awning. I think I just found it in there. Hold on. This is the super sketchy shed of doom and despair in here now. Somewhere in here there's a snake. Don't mind this thing. Got it. Now, as I just stated, we are going to 717 Outlaws in up above Shippensburg, PA. Mechanicsburg, I think that's what it's called. You go through Shippensburg, you go through like Carlisle, that whole area, and then you're there. So we have a three and a half hour, something like that, road trip in front of us. Trying to get out of the house early. It's like 6:30 a.m. right now. And I want to get up there early enough to get my truck detailed. So we're going to try to hit the road soon, but I got to load the truck first. Now we have everything moved down here to load up into the truck, but the truck's not there. It's actually down here in my grandpa's driveway under a carport because they were calling for hail last night. And he was nice enough to tell me, hey, move my Jeep out and park your truck under the carport so the hail doesn't kill the truck, which... shout out to him. That's super cool. But that means he's in there asleep and we are about to awaken him. I'm going to try to get it started and moved out of the driveway as fast as possible and onto this side of that gigantic rock there to kind of try to shield some of the noise from his house. And then I'll load the bed. So let's do this. I'll catch you guys when the truck's loaded. And we are loaded with only a half hour behind schedule, so let's hit the road. Now, we made it all the way up here, just got gas, and we're like 15 minutes away from the show. So we're gonna get over there and then get set up before I start filming again because it's raining. So we pulled in a few minutes ago, and as you can see, we're in the detail lot getting detailed. He's soaping the truck up right now. We got a little registration card or whatever, and hopefully the rain holds off for the rest of the day. It seems like it's going to shape up to be a pretty decent day. But we're going to get back over and get parked and then go see some of the cool trucks that are here.
Run it up, check the scope, money talk, money mo. Yeah, main crew say they weed it, kicking down the door. Run it up, check the scope, money talk, money mo. What? Main crew say they weed it, kicking down the door. Let's go. And switch the whole lane when I'm driving the machine. True vision, big dream. Kingpin of the scene. King. They be talking on the net. I just count the green. Cash. From a phantom to a ghost. You know what I mean. Yeah. On a whole nother level. Let's get it. Endless chances that I took with the whole team. My team. Snake shedding they skin, see the fake gleam. Real balls, new whip, off-white, so clean. Rhyme with the heavy metal, make a big scene. Haters see me winning when my dogs survive. Feed the haters alphabet letters, let them subscribe. Man, I had to play my moves right, give me my crown. Give me that fire, the whole game up. Cities my playground. My town. They be making wild claims out of nowhere, I don't hear them. Nah. Uncle taught me about the snakes, why I shouldn't fear them. Fact. Enemies in my blind spot, had to clear them, had to steer them. Gone. Fans wanna see the show, no rehearsal, I just appear. I'm here, run it up, check the scope, money talk, money mo. Yeah, main crew say they with it, kicking down the door. Run it up, check the scope, money talk, money mo. Wait, main crew say they with it, kicking down the door. Let's go. Sliding in a new coupe, black tint, big wheels. Took her to the top floor, she know how I feel. Walking with that fire, dragon breath, that's the deal. Got up under the hood, purring, that's a Porsche for real. Speaking in the studio, dropping his voice is moving. Icebox where the watch was, big jacuzzi. Vision so clear, Spike Lee, it's a movie. Action, keep the whole squad tight, family, we ain't losing. Never. Real business. All gas business. Keep the circle business. Knock it out the park business. Yeah, we gone, 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 gone.
And just like that, we are going to wrap up this video. 717 was an absolute blast. This was my second year going. Last year I placed, I think, top 20 or top 50. I can't remember what award that was. But this year I was incredibly honored to bring home with this truck best of show for the driver class. They had two best of shows there, one for if it was trailered in, one for if you drove it in. And I drove this thing 3 hours up there and took home a best of show, which I'll throw a picture of that trophy up right there. That thing weighs like 70 pounds. It's insanely heavy. It was all I could do with a buddy of mine to carry it back to the truck. And then it was everything it took to load it up. Shout out to the Cummins cab the other day for screwing my back up. It took everything in me to get it from my truck to my house yesterday. And now that I'm back down here, you guys aren't going to actually see that trophy in this video. But it is an incredibly cool trophy. They have handmade awards, which I love handmade awards. And that's one show that every year has a custom set of handmade awards for pretty much every award they give out. So I plan on being back at it for as long as I possibly can. There was some incredible builds there. There were some incredible people there. I got to meet a lot of you guys, talk to a lot of you guys about the truck. A lot of people came up, said hi, that they've seen the YouTube videos and stuff. So that is amazing to happen. Now for the rest of the day, we got to work on this Cummins frame. I'm going to pull the tank, pull some wiring out of it and get it cleaned up. And we're actually going to start starting to reveal what is about to happen with this frame. So there's this video for 717 Outlaws. Be on the lookout for another YouTube video coming very soon because we're about to start putting cab lights on this truck. Shout out to Spirit Fire. They sent me out some no drill solar powered cab lights for this truck. And I'm going to get to measuring those and putting them on throughout this week and filming that to put up for you guys. So 717, amazing show, amazing time as always. And I cannot wait to be back next year. We'll catch you guys at a couple local shows. And then Carlisle is coming up insanely fast. So this truck has to be ready for Carlisle because once again, me, Seth, and Derek, and then another friend of ours, Evan, is going to be there this year in the F-150 class. He's an extremely heavy hitter now. He won his first year at Carlisle last year in a lower class, and now he's in the RF-150 class. So there's going to be 4 of us duking it out for 3 spots, and it should be a very interesting year at Carlisle. I'll see you guys in the next video, and get up there and build something cool. Later.